Hello everybody! Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I got my monthly package from Into Resin today and I have taken it out of the bag without you. I don't want you to hear all the crinkling effect. So, do you want to see what I got this month? 3 molds and 2 sets of colorings. So, I wanted the Aurora colors, the Aurora neon. These are neon Aurora powders. I don't have any Aurora powders, so I did order 2 different kinds. So this one comes with 5 of them, purple, blue, pink, light blue, and green, and these are the neon ones. So what neon means, I don't know. I'm guessing it's like maybe brighter. You know what I want to do? I'm going to take one and I'm going to mix a little bit of it into some alcohol. And then when the alcohol dissipates, I will still have the little powder left. So let's see what it looks like, because I am really curious. I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit. You could do it with water too, but the alcohol will dissipate faster. Let's pick which one. Blue, of course, my favorite. My favorite color. Oh good, they're covered because I wasn't sure if I was gonna spill it. So they come sealed. Carefully unseal. You don't want to waste these. Are small little containers, so I'm guessing they go pretty far. And let's get a tiny little spoon. And I'm just going to put the slightest bit and cap it. Again, these are the neon ones. I also got their regular ones. I hope the effect stays in the resin. That's what I'm curious about. Look at that cool effect. That is super cool. That is neon blue. So maybe we'll have to make something with that today. And then I got the 8-pack of their regular ones, which come like this, but these ones don't have names on them like these. So these tell you what color they are. These don't, but you can kind of look at the side of the jar and you could clearly tell what color they are. So you just can't go grabbing one. You do have to look at the sides of your jars to see what they are. So we are going to try some of these today. So that's exciting. And then I will just wait for that to dissipate and use it in some resin later. So I got 3 molds, and the first one came as a 1-piece, and I did send a message because I'm not sure if I should have gotten 2 or if I just have to do this one twice. This is a notebook cover. Look at all those jewels. And then here's the little ring parts where you will put your little ring connector binder thing there. So you do have to order the binder rings and then paper. So I have to find paper. The paper I have for my other one that I just got off Amazon, the paper was longer than this, so they must make shorter paper stacks. So that's what this one is. This is the notebook cover. So I guess I'll be making 2 of these because I only received 1, and I'm pretty sure you only get 1. So I will be checking on that. And then I ordered this really pretty leaf for fall because it's so beautiful. And we'll see what we can make. There's a stem down in there, and then the bottom of your little trinket tray is going to be very, very sparkly. And then for the last mold, of course, sparkle in it. And then the top is not. So this must be the inside of your jar, because the sides of the jar are not sparkly. So only the bottom of your jar will be sparkly. And then this has a really pretty flower on here. So I'm wondering maybe we can paint some of those Aurora. I'm not sure. Let's experiment with some of these colors today. So let me find something to make. I think we're gonna make that one too. Maybe not with these colors, but we'll make something else with them. I don't know. I need to figure out a plan. I'll be right back. I've got 8 ounces mixed up and I've got 8 ounces split. So I'm going to do several things today. So this is going to probably be a very long video. I've got my little elk deer mold out with the antlers. This new little hippo guy I just did the other day. So he's going to be in the neon pink. This one's going to be in the normal, this one's looking like a green, yellow, pink shift for that one. And then I'm going to pour the leaf in 3 different things. I pulled out my brown mica powder. I want this to be fallish. So brown mica powder. I've got rose gold alcohol ink that I don't think I've ever used. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I cannot link it. They don't sell it on Amazon or anywhere. And then a little bit of the pot of gold flake. This is like a foil flake. It's just super duper light, much lighter, much easier to mix. So I'm gonna mix up all these colors. Let's start with this one. I probably have to open it, of course. What did I do with my knife? I'm gonna mix all the colors up, and then I'm gonna put them all in my vacuum chamber at one time. That way they can all debubble together. And then this, I don't even know how much you're supposed to use. That was just a little bitty bit, and I don't think using more will change much, because you want that like aurora effect. So I don't think it's the color that we're looking for, although the color's in there. I think it's the effect that we're looking for. So we're gonna find out when we pour it. See, because I really feel like I should put more in, but then I feel like I shouldn't put more in. So I'm not going to. I don't want to waste it. So let's experiment and see how that looks. So that's the pink in the neon color. This says multicolor Aurora powder number 5. And they've got it taped together. And of course, the little protection on the top. That looks pretty already. Again, I'm just gonna take the smallest little scoop. So that guy holds 2 ounces exactly. The Hippo one, he holds about 1.5 ounces, I think, if I remember correctly from, I think it was yesterday. So you can see that green and yellow change. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. I hope it works the way I want it to work. And putting these through the vacuum chamber will stop the micro bubbles that usually collect on all of their chins. So definitely, if you don't have one and you can save up for one or ask for one for Christmas, I would definitely invest in a vacuum chamber. I do link mine all the time on every video, but you don't have to get mine. I mean, I don't get anything out of it, but I love mine. I don't know that I would buy any other one, but I just have, I could put as much resin as I want in there. There's the gold flake. I don't want too much because I'm good with a little bit of clear in that. I'm gonna go, I wanted to mix mica with alcohol ink, but I don't know that alcohol ink is exactly what I'm looking for, but I like the color with the brown for fall, so that's what I'm gonna go with today. And that was enough of that. I don't really know how I'm gonna pour it. I might pour it in 3 separate layers. That's that. Oh, right here, alcohol ink. I put a little ball bearing in these, and I see something in my resin I need to get out. Any kind of metallics or whatever that have to be like mixed really well, just grab yourself a package of ball bearings and place them in whatever you need to place them in. I don't know how much of this I need because I've never used it before, and I need more than 2 drops. Let me move this out of the way. I want it transparent enough, but I also want the color so we know what color we're looking at next to the brown. Again, this is called Rose Gold or Rose by Brea Reese. This almost looks like an aurora effect. That might, I don't know, it's hard to tell. This is really difficult. Yeah, that's not enough. I'm just gonna squirt some in there. Test it on a paper towel so you get the real effect and not looking into a deep pot of resin. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that'll probably be good. Hopefully they will go nicely together. Let me just transfer all these into the chamber and we will pour as soon as it's done. All right, I'm going to spray these guys with alcohol. And this is the pink one going in here. I think I'm gonna pour brown antlers since I have brown mixed up anyway. Just to differentiate it. Squeeze the eyes to get any air bubbles out. I must have not measured correctly, because that should be completely full, and it's not. I thought for sure I put 2 ounces in there. So thank God I have brown mixed up for the leaf. But that'll be good. I'll just have to trim up the bottom of his feet. So I'm just gonna set that aside and pour these little antlers. Okay. And this one looks like I got some powder in it from something. Let me just try to clean it out real quick. Now I'm going to just spray him. Spray it and fill it. Squish the ears on this one. Although that's what the alcohol's for, so you shouldn't have to squish them. And there's barely anything left in this one too. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty if it stays like that. That's what I hope. Got just a tad bit in there. Okay, so for this one, I think what I'm going to do is pour some kind of at an angle. And then separate it with my gold flake. And then brown at the bottom. And hopefully it goes into that stem okay, because I can't really lift it the way I'm pouring it. And then just pour in layers. Once you get it where you want, it probably will stay. If it doesn't, I'm good with it, it's okay. But I want to be able to get the layers of these. So I have a lot left. I didn't know how much this one held, so I'm just gonna go over each color a couple of times till it's full. I saved 4 ounces for it, and it's pretty close. It's probably 3.5. And that looks domed pretty good. All right. The question is, do I mix it on my own, or should I let it mix by itself? I don't know. I'm gonna just do that and let it do its thing. So I will find something for the leftovers and see you on Demold. I got all the little extras done and they came out really pretty. Here is the earrings with that color that I put in the hippo. They're hard to see on the white background, but they do shimmer and shine. So I have 2 sets of earrings and a pendant from them. And then this is the rose gold. I just top coated everything. I'll just stick them with the set. Here's a rose gold pendant with a butterfly on it. And then this one came out super cool. I put the rose gold and then the mica on the bottom, and it had a really cool effect. So I just left it. I didn't want to cover it with anything. And then I decided to print on my Cricut just one more page for this bookmark. And that's the rose gold, the gold flake, and then the mica, obviously. So that came out really pretty, and top coated it with UV resin. I did unmold the 2 little characters because they are very difficult and I didn't want to struggle. Here's the hippo. Look at him. I am in love with the mica powder. I barely put any in, which is probably why they give you a tiny little jar, because you don't need much, and it stayed all throughout his body. I've got 1 mark here, so that's where my butterfly is going to go, but I think that was in the mold. So that is the hippo, and then check out the elk. Same thing. Neon, I don't know that I would call it neon. I mean, it just looks pink to me, unless I was supposed to add more to get a complete neon look. So I've already glued the antlers on. I will finish these 2 guys on a fast forward. I have several videos slow and explaining how I do these. So if you did not see them, check those 2 videos out, and probably more than 2 videos, because that will take me a long time. So I don't want to make this any longer. So let's get this out. I did not unmold this one, so I want to see and show you if it's easy or hard to unmold. I can't imagine it would be hard. Let's hope I don't pull the stem off. It is cooled down, so of course there's a big bubble in the back of it. Oh, is that pretty? I like it. I like it a lot. Now, it does cover all this color, does cover the veins in the leaf, but you could always go over that. Maybe I might go over that with a chrome marker. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it and look at it while I do these 2 and decide what I'm going to do. I do need to trim around the edge, so don't completely dome it on this one if you get it. And I'll fill that one in with a little UV resin so there won't be a little bubble there. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty fallish. All right, let me work on these guys and I'll show you the end result. They are all done, you guys, but before I show you, I have 2 things to say. One, I want to thank all my channel members, which I have not done for the longest time. So thank you guys so much for supporting me every month. It means the world to me. It helps me do this every day. It helps me get the supplies that I need to bring you guys a video every single day. So all my channel members, thank you so much. And I hope all of you channel members know that you have access to every photo that I put at the end of my videos. So if you ever want to refer back to my projects without watching a whole video, just the channel members. They get access to all those photographs every single day, and I add all my new ones every single day to almost every day. And what they probably realize is the channel members get to see my projects a week in advance before the videos hit. So if you channel members are looking at the pictures that I'm posting on my community page for you guys, you are seeing a preview of what's to come. So that's what you're seeing on there. And also, if you want to go back and refer to them for your own projects, you can do that. So thank you, channel members. I love every one of you, and I can't believe that you want to support me, but I so appreciate it. The second thing I want to say, there was an overwhelming response to do a kit, a little bag, a gift bag full of all the accessories for my little animal people. So what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for everything to come in, and it was so difficult because I'm doing 50 bags. And I know I'm going to need more, but I just can't do more. Not only because I'm doing all of it, but when I ordered 50 of everything, and you're talking over $1,000 some dollars, they stopped my order. And I had to prove to them multiple times. Not only did I have to split my order in different parts because I was ordering too much and they didn't like how much money I was spending, but I was ordering almost 50 of everything. So they thought I stole my card. So I had to prove to them that I owned my card and I owned my bank account. So some of the order is delayed, but I'm getting all of it. They agreed that I'm me, and they agreed that they will send me everything. So getting 50 of everything was difficult. So I can't do any more than 50 right now. If I ever do them in the future, I already know I can only do 50. On top of that, number 2, the last variety bag that I put out, I put the message out at midnight, and that gave everybody, all you night owls, the advantage. And I did, I think, 60 boxes last time for the fall box, and they were gone in a couple of hours. If I didn't mess up my eBay site, that was a mess in itself, so I know what to do and what not to do for those kind of boxes on eBay, but they were gone in a matter of hours. So everybody that woke up in the morning and saw the video, they missed out on the box. So the upcoming box in the next week or so, I don't know when this one's getting aired to when the box will be ready, but I will be putting out my little short 5-minute video. If you see a 5-minute video from me, guys, you want to click on it because it's probably something I'm offering. So I'm going to release this box probably in the morning, so all the morning people can have a chance at it too. So I just can't do one. I don't know how to fix that. So I don't want people to miss out on something because I'm always posting at night. So the next one will be posted in the morning. So please keep an eye out for it. I'm still getting messages for old boxes I did months ago asking where they could find the link to them. And I'm like, they're gone in 3 hours. So you have to get them really quickly. If you see a 5-minute video, click on it, see what I'm talking about, and then order it really quickly because they will be gone and I can't do more than 50. So in saying that, let's get to the rest of this video. I tried to go over the veins with gold marker. I tried to go around this edge with the gold marker, and nothing looks as good as it does just like this. So I took everything off, and I don't need to fix this. This is gorgeous as it is. The only thing I did, I trimmed the edge, and I went over the edge with some UV resin just to get all those scrape marks off. I cut a piece of cork as best as I could so it won't hurt the tabletop of whoever this goes to. All right, so for this little hippo guy, is he not adorable or what? I've got some flowers in his hand, a bow with rhinestones. I put a butterfly over that little mark on his nose, and I decided he needed sunglasses today, or she. And some rhinestones on his feet, his necklace, so it must be a girl. Bows in her ears, of course it's a girl. And a little smile on her face. So that is the hippo, and I am in love with these powders, you guys. Everything is linked below. If you want to grab of these powders or the molds or whatever, use my discount code. It saves you 20%. 20%. That's the biggest discount code that I have. So definitely use it. And these are well worth it. And here is Miss Moose. or elk or deer. I don't know what she is. All I know is she's adorable. And I put a pink bow, so pink and purple because those are the colors in her. Pink little flower for a pendant, some little toenails and a necklace, eyelashes, of course a butterfly on her nose. So you guys, what this box is going to entail, basically everything that I have is going to be in that box. You're going to get eyelashes, you're going to get bows, you're going to get rhinestones, you're going to get flowers, you're going to get sunglasses, you're going to get little rubber duckies. You're basically getting everything that I have to make these little guys. You're going to get the butterflies, everything. It's going to be a packed bag. So definitely keep a lookout for that if you want one. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. I appreciate every one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow, and you all have a blessed day. Bye, everyone.